Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity run with Chandragupta here. And we're still at war, obviously, with a couple of these guys. Japan and Gaul. But not super worried about it right now. We are more powerful than Gaul. I mean, maybe we should just push towards and start working on their city. My problem is just, again, it's the loyalty thing. Without some cities along the way, we're really going to have some loyalty issues as we start taking some of these cities over here. So, because we just have nothing close. So that's my biggest concern right now, is trying to figure out how to mitigate that. I'd like to turn my attention against Persia over here, because I think we could take some of these cities and start working our way up. And that would be okay, but we're just not in a position to be able to do that right now. So, for now, we're just going to keep defending against Gaul. Maybe have to wait till this military emergency is over before we can do anything worthwhile, to be fair. And keep building up our stuff back here to try and stay, you know, in a good spot technologically. We're not too far off from a science standpoint from these other guys, so I feel pretty good about things. We'll see. We'll just keep playing it and see what happens. That hurt a bit more than I would like. But it does mean we probably will be able to destroy that unit pretty quickly here.
It is the surest guarantee of peace.
Alright, let's see here. I'd like to move you next to him so we can get some extra stuff. Oh, you can't shoot from there. Guess we'll move you back. I think our VAR will be okay. It might not be. We'll see. Alright, it's done. Let's see what else we got going on here. We can purchase an apostle, which don't know if there's really any point, because I think our religion's basically gone, isn't it? Yep, 0 cities. So not really much of a point going on that route. But we could probably get some buildings and places. Not without the temples, though. There's a synagogue right there we can pick up. I mean, it's, you know, more faith, so the sooner we get it, the sooner it pays for itself. I think we'll start with that. That'll be good. Are we building an armory somewhere? I thought we were. Yes, one more turn. So now we're just in the regular age. We're going to be doing some more districts, so I think we're going to try that one. Looks like we're going to have to finish one of these two, which is least likely to be done soon. Looks like the trade route one, because we're going to get a market here, right? We've already got one market somewhere. Although I'm settling up right here. And we'll get another market here in a few turns. But to get 2 more trade routes, I feel like that is not going to happen super fast, because we need the lighthouse here and then the lighthouse here probably. Or the market. So we'll have the market before we have the 4th trade route, because that will probably be what triggers our 4th trade route. So I think we'll just finish that one. It's unfortunate, because we could have finished both of them. Just not quite quick enough. Alright, envoys. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more gold coming in, so... Although we also wouldn't mind securing Kabul. That would always be nice. But... Or Geneva, actually. Where's Geneva? Right there. But we're at war right now, so it doesn't really help us to pick that up. Let's get the little bit of gold. He might attack my elephant, but hopefully he moves into there. Speaking of traders, I guess Nalanda wants to trade out, so we'll do that just to get us an extra point. I guess we'll move down here. Should be safe. No, he did attack the elephant. Okay.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
The elephant needs to run away. Cav could be trouble here. Probably what I will do is move you back. Move you up because you can take a shot here. And let's just heal you where you're at. You might be able to get healed up enough to be able to do some damage. You actually don't have anybody to shoot, so I guess come this direction. Alright, let's start working on exploration, I suppose. Are we going to be able to get 2 caravels anywhere? I don't think so, because we don't have the prereq, do we? We could pick up the 3 prereq in 3 turns. Move this guy back here, which he's about to get there anyway. Where's our other guy? Over here. Down there. We could get a couple caravels. Now it would cost us, gold, which we're not quite there yet. Finish this one, and it'd be 4 turns. I think that'll be fine. Or do we want to finish this first? So we can go ahead and get the 2 caravels. Let's finish this first, because I don't want to waste any points on the exploration. Temple gets us culture. Culture's always good. Gets us more powerful units. And, of course, faith. You just finished your walls, finally. Of course, he's up there going to be causing problems, unfortunately. Pretty good industrial zone spot. Some sort of industrial zone down here wouldn't be bad. Also need a commercial hub at some point. Let's do the commercial hub first. I feel like we need the gold. We're a little bit low on the gold right now. I think I was trying to get you up to puppeteer, right? Assuming you're about to pillage my iron, which is annoying. Not much we can do about it right this second, though. Don't know if I really want to give you my horses. Although I'm not really doing much with them, and I'm not sure if I'm super scared of you having them. Because we're kind of moving past the age of the horses anyway. And your gold will be more worthwhile to me than the horses will be, so why not? I'm not sure if I was expecting you to get all the way in there that fast, but I guess you are a cavalry unit, so it does make some sense. I think you die if you stick around, to be honest. Kind of the same for you. I think you guys both die if I leave you here. Or one of you does. Whichever one he picks. Fortunately, running away I don't think really helps us that much either. We'll try to run away, see what happens. That musketman's going to be pretty tough for us. Kind of just need you to stay there to be in the way. So she did swing through there. Wait a minute. How did you do that? I don't know why I thought this was a movement cost of 3, but it's not a hill. I was thinking this was a hill for reinforced. I'm like, okay, that's 3, 4. Can't attack, but he can. All right, fair enough. I mean, that is what it is. Not much I can do about it. He's actually going to start working his way through my units, isn't he? One night. Doing some pretty good damage. I mean, it's fine. Not that big of a deal. I mean, it's annoying because there's some promoted units, but at the end of the day, I'm not super worried about it. We can always build them back. Definitely not worried about him being a threat to us in any sort of way. A samurai, on the other hand.
Not all who wander are lost.
Really? Why you gotta be annoying to me, my friend? Alright, we did lose a couple units. It's always some random thing that most of the time we don't lose any units at all. Like, it's just virtually impossible to lose units against the AI until they get like that one little bit of extra technology that you don't have, and then they get a little bit of an advantage for a turn or two, and that's it. We're not gonna be able to get this upgraded, are we? Well, never mind. That was a waste. And we're not gonna be able to get that one done either. Well, then we're gonna have to finish one of these outright. We've already got monarchy. Guess we'll finish this just so we can open up some other things down here. Neither one of them is really super critical. I mean, I like the Merchant Republic stuff, to be honest. Actually, it might even be better than monarchy for what we're trying to do. I mean, I would love to get Geneva on our side, but we're going to get it on our side anyway if we get her 3rd promotion or 4th promotion, whatever it is. So I guess we can ignore it for now. Get a lock in Kabul. Getting Alonda. Not super critical, but I'm probably going to lock that one in for now. We'll come back to the other ones later. Take your promotion, I guess. I'd really like to piece you out because you're just annoying at this point. You're not even remotely a threat. No. Go away, Mr. Annoying. Guess 10 more turns. Oh well.
Man is a military animal.
We definitely need gold because we're in a place now where we've got a few units we can upgrade. Are we going to be able to... what am I looking for? Oh, get a great scientist. Not really. We need 720 gold. Oof. That's a lot of gold. Yeah, we're just going to have to finish one or both of these. Guess we'll start with guilds. It is what it is. At least we're getting some faith coming in. We do need to go ahead and get the government plaza down here soonish.
Can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild.
Policies when actually I hadn't been looking. I should have looked before. I mean, +8's pretty good. Might be better than the +9 production, or pretty close to it. Anything else we care about immediately? Actually, this is probably better. The gold discount on upgrades could be pretty useful, right? So, let's drop you out, put you in there. Can at least do one of them now. I'll just about be able to do the other one. In fact, 2 more turns, we can do the other one. It's not too bad. We're not going to be getting Theocracy. We're not going to get the religion stuff, I should say. None of that really helps us that much. I mean, the faith and holy sites could be useful if we start going down that route of building up our military. Don't think we're going to be having an alliance with anybody anytime soon either. Doesn't really matter which one of these finish, because they're all going to be kind of finished all the way. Let's go and get you promoted up. Just get us another suzerain, which we can't get a benefit from because we are currently at war. But we'll get there eventually. I'm assuming in 8 turns we'll be able to piece them out. We actually need a builder up here to hook up some stuff. That musketman's actually somewhat problematic. Oh no, we're getting spied on already.
And first Hephaestus makes a great and...
Alright, well, we're not going to get the great scientists, so I guess we'll move up through this way. I guess I should get a monument here at some point. It's a little bit more culture.
Stop exploring. The day we commit our...
I actually do think Merchant Republic is better for us. Do I still want the discount? We do have a few more units to upgrade, but we got a little ways to go before we get there. So I think the extra gold is probably the right move. I mean, I guess some influence points. I mean, the faster loyal growth could be useful, but I'll have to check to see what we have on our continent. Guess we'll stick with the holy site stuff. I think building up some faith is going to be our best way to get some units. Really want to keep the science going at this point. Yes, gold is important, but so is science. We've got to stay kind of close to these other guys. Should probably start pulling back since we can start doing some upgrades on a few people.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty...
Got some amenity issues. I really don't want to give you niter, my friend. That's a no-go. The older stuff's one thing. That's a definite not. Speaking of niter, we got niter right there. We got to get some more builders out. Pretty much every city probably could use a builder. Do we have another thing we can buy? Not yet. A meeting house there at some point, but yeah, still not yet. All right, good enough. Speaking of, I was just remembered, we already look to see what continents we have. Nope, all Siberia down here. All the way up to basically Gaul. Excuse me, sorry. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we've got some universities and stuff to build, so we'll probably start working on some of that. Keep our science rate as high as we can get and kind of go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.